So hi there everyone, and welcome to another first look video, and in this video we're looking at Sunless Skies. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. Now I've been giving this game for free, so I'm going to see what it looks like, and we're going to of course use it on the rating system that we introduced in the last first look video to see what we do. Now I've had a little play with it just to kind of see if I could get used to it, also see whether it was for this or a full series, but I think it's going to be a bit early for a full series, and we'll probably come back to it near its full release in January to do that. So at the moment it is on early access in Steam, so let's go. If you die you can only continue with a new captain. If you die you can reload or continue. Go that one. So as we judge it on 5 different criteria, and yeah, so first impressions, the startup or tutorial, ease of use, the graphics value for money, and then I've got a bit I can use for a little independent rating of it to try and balance it out. So each section is out of 3, and we will then add them all up at the end to give it its like my own, and these are my own personal opinions on these ratings. So yeah, let's go through the intro and see what was in the first section. Of course we judge on is that first impression. Right, so we've got these storylets. So these are kind of like your tutorial. You can go around through the different sections to learn what each of them do. One bit, as I said, is right, we'll come back to this. Right. The light kind of, from what I can figure out, like trains but in space, and you get these little things happening, telling you about what's happening with the storyline. I'll try and get to New Winchester. Right. So grab into that. And some fuel. Oh, something over that. Right. We will go across the wreckage. Okay, so we can clear the obstruction out of the way. We'll clear. Oh, it didn't work. We lost one of our crew. Okay. We'll have that. We'll have that. Oh well, we've got damage to the hull. Okay. So, since we're here, we'll also give the first judgment. So the first impressions, I mean, are very good for this game. So out of 3, I will give it 3. It's got a nice look to it, and it's got a nice feel to the gameplay. Right. And this is where your cannons heat up, so you've got to move to let them cool down. Yay, we got it. Don't know if we're supposed to shoot it, but right. We'll raid the remains. Find some gold. This way. Oh look, another port. Winchester. And I said that's the very first bit, so it kind of teaches you some of the bits of the game. To me, the tutorial is good, but it's not. There's bits that you kind of still don't fully understand what you're doing. So it's going to get a 2 there from me. Right, this is where we get to choose our captain. Lots of different things you can do. I'm going to go for that one. That one. What do we want to go for? Wealth or fame? We'll go for wealth. And this is where you can kind of personalise your captain a bit. Go that one. Different headpieces. Have that one. That one. Different outfits. That'll do. Yeah, we'll just keep that. We'll just go for that. Go to the start game option. Right. Now we've got 100 sovereigns. Last week was it date to a certain address in London. Okay, so we'll repair our locomotive. Okay, so that only cost us 13. We'll bring up our crew up to full strength. Take him. So, pool of officers is the officer tab. So I'll take it. That's that one. There we go. This is the promise of days. One of the options to explore. Through trade. So basically, yeah. Okay. A minor port was bizarre. Okay. Accept this prospect from the bazaar if you haven't already, and buy seeds from the bazaar in Port Avon and sell them at Magdalene's. So, bazaar. So, what are we? That's our possessions. That's our affiliations. So we're affiliated with the establishment. Right, purchase 3 sets of items from the bazaar at Port Avon. So we've got to find Port Avon. Right, the market. We'll buy some fuel and some supplies. So this is the engines you can then buy. It costs a lot more than what we've got available to us at the moment. Oh, we got some money for this one. Out here. He said, "Long pick 4 of the brighter, more reliable stars within the Empress and name them north, east, south, and west." North, northeast. North. Okay, so normally northeast would be that way. Yeah, so I think if we head over this way. Right. So we're looking for New Haven or Port Prosper. We've got up the way. Right, it's up that way. Kind of back the way we originally came. Because each time we visit any of these new areas, it's gonna... Right, we're going north. A hug. I'm going to go back and go that way, because if we're going to go north-northeast, that'd be more in the kind of appropriate way of doing going direction. I mean, one of the next sections we judge on is ease of use. You know, what's the gameplay like? And again, I'm gonna have to give it a 3 because the controls are nice and simple. It tells you when you've got to do certain keys for certain things on the screen. You know, it's nice and sensible without being extravagant. Oh. We didn't like that. Got him. We got some experience out of that because we've got plenty of food supplies. Permit it. Alright. Oh, we're looking on the map. So I think it's fair enough to say, I don't know what it is, for the graphics wise, I think this game looks stunning. It's, you know, it's kind of got that steampunk feel without, you know, overdoing it, you know, for the type of game. And that's what they say this is. It's not whether it's, you know, Call of Duty graphics or things like that. It's about, you know, does it feel like the graphics are value for money for the type of game it is? You know, does it feel like the developers have skimped? And it doesn't. Developers have put a lot of thought into the way this game is set out, and I'm going to have to give it another 3. Oh, there's a port there. What's this? Cow one. Right, so we're going to hike that one. Okay. We can't do that one because we're not that one. Can't do any of the rest of those at this point, so I'm not experienced enough. So we'll come out of that. Okay. 5 tremor. Okay, so because of that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing well on that one. No. Right, we've got that. Right. Let's have a look at this map. I said I love the look of these backgrounds. I think this game is just beautiful. I really do. It's not over imposing. Gets you thinking. I said there's, in some ways I think this would make a good series as well. But that's where I want your thoughts. Do you want me to see me do a series of this game? Do you want to see more? If you do, leave it in the comments. Because we're always looking for. We ain't got mining. Oh, I just went off a rocket. Where are we going to end up? Let's just have a quick look at these. It just seems weird. The one thing I would say, it's not a major criticism, is that surely you would have some sort of map to start with the area you're in to begin with. If you've taken over from the previous captain, oh, there's something there. What is that? Right. Yeah, we'll do that. That was a bit of halt. It was a bit ruthless doing that, but I just wanted to get that done because we're coming towards the end of the video. Coronado. Oh, signal there. No, nothing. Right, nothing up there. Trying to see where our hull is just sort of poor condition. Oh, what's this? Right, 2 sky stories. Right. Restop. Leave. Well, we got a hull recharge that way. And I think it's in this. I think we actually paid. We got the materials to do it, and then we paid for it. So I mean, it is a game of exploration. What is that? It's blown us clear of it. We need to find food. Oh. Never O'Neill. Right. Yay. What have we found? Okay, let's hope for food. Is it marked the storm on there? Could really do with a port. Oh, there's something bad ahead of us. Come on. Oh no, another one. And on that note, that is where I'll leave it. Let's go turn to the title screen. Yes. So, the last section I have to award is my rating. I think there's still bits and pieces that could be tightened up. It's still early access yet, but I'm going to give it a 2. So that gives it a score of 13 out of 15, which is a very, very good rating, especially for a game that's in early access. I really like it. I think it looks stunning. I think it's beautiful, and I would say this. I do hope that we'll probably come back to it, but that's up to you guys. So leave your comments in the video description below. So if you, as I said, if you've enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, and hit that bell icon if you want to be notified when we do more of these things. Leave your comments below. Please let me know what your thoughts are of this game. But until the next video, bye bye for now.